Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host Selassie Fiawe. Today, we're going to look at performances of Ghanaian players abroad. But before we do that, as usual as we do here, we'll look at match day 7 of the Ghana Premier League. Yes, the Ghana Premier League match day 7 ensued over the weekend, and some amazing fixtures took place. Liberty Professionals almost beat Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Both teams shared the spoils in the end. Accra Hearts of Oak went away to Dreams FC to beat them 1-0. There was a change at the top of the table. Brecum Chelsea losing their first game of the season to Bechem United. All that and more coming here today. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So without much ado, let's get right into it. We'll start off from Friday. Karela United took on Legon Cities, and Karela beat Legon Cities 3-0. After their first win last weekend, they could not continue that form. That is for Legon Cities. Elmina Sharks, they took on Techiman 11 Wonders. Ashanti Gold took on Ebusua Dwarfs. Ashanti Gold beating Dwarfs 1-0. Elmina Sharks drawing 1-1 with Techiman 11 Wonders. Great Olympics lost at home to Wafa, the coach blaming the referee on this occasion. Inter Allies took on King Faisal in a 6-goal thriller in which Inter Allies won 4-2 at the Accra Sports Stadium. Adriana Stars took on Mediama SC, and Adriana Stars were 1-0 winners over Mediama. Kumasi Asante Kotoko took on Liberty Professionals, and that game ended in a 1-1 draw. Dreams FC lost to Accra Hearts of Oak 1-0 when Bechem United inflicted the first defeat of the season to Brecum Chelsea with a 2-1 loss to Brecum Chelsea. Bechem United emerging triumphant on that occasion. We look at the league table now, and Adriana Stars are top of the league, followed by Brecum Chelsea. Mediama SC as well are third. Ashanti Gold making up the top 4. Now Kotoko lie in 5th, Bechem United are in 6th, Wafa are in 7th, Dreams FC are in 8th, Liberty Professionals are 9th, Accra Hearts of Oak are 10th, Karela United 11th on the log, Elmina Sharks 12th on the log, 13th is Tejiman 11 Wonders, and Accra Great Olympics are 14th. Inter Allies lie 15th, Legon Cities are 16th, King Faisal Babies are 17th, and Ebusua Dwarfs are 18th on the log table as well. So that is how the table looks like after match day 7 of the Ghana Premier League. We'll look at the top goal scorers of the Ghana Premier League as it stands now, and Yaya Mohammed scored a goal yesterday for Adriana Stars. He is there with 7 goals, highest goal scorer in the league right now. Prince Kwabnaidu of Bechem United there with 6 goals. Inter Allies Victorian Adebayo with 5 goals. Prince Oboko Ajeman also there with 5 goals. Nana Kofi Babel is also there with 3 goals. Kofi Koji of Accra Hearts of Oak with 3 goals. Ibrahim Osman with 3 goals. Samuel Ama of Inter Allies with 3 goals. Elvis Chebafor of Liberty Professionals with 3 goals, and Albert Atto Hammond there with 2 goals. So that is how the goal scoring charts look like right now, and Adriana Stars are top of the league table. They are top of the league table for the first time this season. Brecum Chelsea have been knocked off the perch, and they are in 2nd place. Midweek fixtures will take place this weekend, and it's sure to be an interesting game. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be traveling to Wafa, and so many amazing fixtures to look forward to. It's sure to be an interesting midweek fixtures to look forward to in the Ghana Premier League. Stick and stay to the channel. We'll be bringing you more updates as and when we get them from the stadium. So right into it, and today we're going to talk about performances of Ghanaian players abroad. But in England, Liverpool stretch their lead 22 points. They now need 18 points to secure the Premier League title. It's really crazy. 13 games to go in the league, and Liverpool just need to win half of those games, a little under half of those games. That is 6 games, and they could win it with 7 games to spare. That would be really interesting. Manchester City, they lost to Tottenham Hotspur. Jose Mourinho's Tottenham Hotspur. A really interesting game. After so long, the penalty was given to Sergio Aguero after VAR waited for a long time before confirming it was a penalty. Up step Okay Gondoan, he missed, and Raheem Sterling looked to be the one who wanted a penalty. It was quite an interesting game. Jose Mourinho really going through the emotions on the touchline for Tottenham Hotspur, and it was really a game in which any of those two teams could have won. In the end, Tottenham Hotspur won 2-0. Some would say against a run of play, but some would disagree with that. So that is how it ended there. And Liverpool beat Southampton 4-0 to make it 22 points ahead of the second placed team. Quite interesting. In Italy, Juventus maintained their 3-point gap over Inter Milan. Cristiano Ronaldo with a brace from the spot, giving his side a 3-0 win over Fiorentina. In Spain as well, Ansu Fati scored 2 goals for FC Barcelona as they overcame Levante at the Camp Nou 2-1. Real Madrid maintained their lead at the top with a 1-0 victory over Atletico de Madrid in the Spanish La Liga. So many amazing fixtures. We're going to now look at the performances of Ghanaian players abroad. I'll start off from England as usual. Cardiff took on Reading, and Andy Adam was not in the squad for Reading as they drew 1-1 with Cardiff. Leicester City, they took on Chelsea. Daniel Amante out with injury. Leicester drew 2-2 with Chelsea. Crystal Palace took on Sheffield United, and Jordan Ayew played 90 minutes of this encounter. Sheffield United beat Crystal Palace 1-0. Jeffrey Schlupp is still out with injury. Liverpool beat Southampton 4-0, and Kevin Danso was an unused substitute for Southampton. Newcastle took on Norwich. Christian Ayew was an unused substitute in this goalless draw. It was 0-0 in the end. Birmingham took on Nottingham Forest, and Albert Adoma was not in the squad for Nottingham Forest. Preston North End, they took on Swansea City. Andre Ayew played a full 90 minutes. Brewster scored the goal for Swansea City as they drew 1-1 with Preston North End. And Accrington Stanley, they took on AFC Wimbledon, and Kwesi Appiah was not in the squad for AFC Wimbledon. In Spain, I moved to next, and Real Madrid took on Atletico Madrid in the Madrid derby. Karim Benzema with the goal for Real Madrid. They beat Atletico de Madrid 1-0. Thomas Partey played 74 minutes of this encounter before being substituted. Mallorca took on Real Valladolid, and Real Valladolid beat Mallorca 1-0. Lumo Agbengenu played 90 minutes of this encounter. Idrisu Baba 90 minutes as well. And for Real Valladolid, Mohamed Salisu played 90 minutes. Valencia took on Celta Vigo. Joseph Ayew played 90 minutes as his side. Celta Vigo lost 1-0 to Valencia. Germany and SC Paderborn, they lost 4-2 to Wolfsburg. Christopher Entreje this time could not find the back of the net. He played a full 90 minutes, however. And Fortuna Düsseldorf, they took on Eintracht Frankfurt. Nana Ampoma played 70 minutes. Bernard Tekbete and Kasim Adams were unused substitutes in this game. Both teams shared the spoils. In Italy, Juventus took on Fiorentina, and newly arrived Alfred Duncan was not in the squad as Juventus thrashed Fiorentina 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo with 2 goals from the spot. Milan took on Hellas Verona, and it was a 1-1 draw for both sides. Claude Japon was an unused substitute, and Ajimambedu Emmanuel was not in the squad entirely. Both teams sharing the spoils. And Inter Milan took on Udinese. Kojo Asamoah was an unused substitute as Inter Milan beat Udinese 2-0. In Belgium, Zulte Waregem took on Waasland Beveren, and Thomas Ejapon came on in the 74th minute. His side were thrashed 5-0. Cas Eupen, they took on Cercle Bruges, and it was a 1-0 victory for Cas Eupen. Godfred Donsa was an unused substitute for Cercle Bruges. And Genk took on Sporting Charleroi. Joseph Paintsel was an unused substitute as his Genk side beat Sporting Charleroi 1-0. In Turkey, Trabzonspor took on Fenerbahce. Caleb Okuban played 67 minutes, his side beat Fenerbahce 2-1. Keku Respor, they took on Besiktas. Kevin Prince Boateng was not in the squad. He trained with his teammates for the very first time in the league, and it was a 2-1 victory for Besiktas. Galatasaray took on Kayserispor. Kayserispor were thrashed 4-1 by Galatasaray. However, Bernard Mensah was not in the squad. Alanyaspor took on Yeli Malatyaspor, and the Free Aqua was not in the squad as Alanyaspor beat Yeni Malatyaspor 2-1. In France, Metz took on Saint-Etienne, and John Boy played a full 90 minutes as his Metz side beat Saint-Etienne 3-1. Strasbourg took on Lille, and Majid Waris played 66 minutes as Lille beat Strasbourg 2-1. In the Saudi League, Al Fahia took on Al Faisali, and Samuel Owusu came on in the 89th minute as his side won 2-1 over Al Faisali. So that is how it happened over the weekend for Ghanaian players abroad. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box on everything I have spoken about. Who was your standout performer? Did you see any of the games I've mentioned? How do you think the Ghana Premier League will end? Who do you think will win the Ghana Premier League? I don't think I've asked that question. We are into match day 7, heading into match day 8. Who will win the Ghana Premier League? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. And do you think Liverpool can win those 6 games and secure the title before the end of the season, with 7 games to spare, that is? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week. Enjoy your day.